Hello. Oh, back. God. Arr, 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 arr. So, there is a bug that I know about in their stuff that I'm gonna try and fix. It would be nice to have a repro. Chili Waves 2. This is probably one of the best shaders I've seen for like stream start. Holy. The bokeh effect. It's just perfect. I need to like have faves or something. Let's see. Uh, I don't know. S. Oh, wait. Did I? Make folder. There we go. Can I like set the icon? Oh well. Uh, what? Cool. Okay. One of the best ever. I probably should have been keeping tabs for the last like 5 years that I've been having a new shader every day. It's impressive how easy it is to do that. To like just have a different shader every day. Shader toy. There's so many shaders. I've probably had duplicates. Time is it? When did I get started? 8 o'clock. I usually like to start at 7. Okay. So I want to find a bot that crashes. Crash. I'm gonna search for crash. Um, I noticed that all bots crash. Yes, your buffer slice. Okay, something different. Uh, does this one fail? No. Uh, why is it? Why do I need to like alt tab to get it to be smooth? I hate that. Um, gosh. Okay. Keep scrolling. Sometimes it crashes if you seek to zero. What does it look like now? Yeah. You used to look like Squidward's everywhere. I mean, it still isn't amazing, but at least it's textured. Um, it has walls because it's meshes. If you use terrain, it doesn't work. Um, there is a terrain thing on as a pull request. Oh, Beanum. I think it's like way down here. Yeah. So it supports the data. And then, I mean, potentially you could generate a mesh from that data. It would be a bunch of work, but doable. Um, um, sometimes it crashes. Should I just start downloading bots? Oh yeah, I never took the Squidward out. Right, because you can't render without a texture. Hmm. Ah. Okay, actually, you know what? Um, I have thousands of bot files, so I could load them up, set the time to 0, try to get the position, and it should crash. Why don't I do that? Okay. Bot cruncher. Okay. My crunch. Open cruncher. Yeah. Smoke test convert. To V2. Wait. V1. Oh, Schnapple. Oh, damn. Ooh. I forgot that existed. Alright. Mesh to branch. Wah. Let's see. So I expect it to panic. Why don't I? Hey, we have 090. I think I need 090. No, 90909. Is it like 9192 now? 93. Woo. I do believe there will be no breaking changes here. Yeah, it's all other stuff. Yeah, okay. Update. Bot file. Yeah, okay, and then. Yeah. Okay, so what is the actual plan? I don't actually have some executive function plan to follow yet. Okay. Load the bot file. Load the bot player. Load the time. Get the position. Okay, so I believe I can do that. So this is like doing it. I think we're chilling with this. Why is it saying okay block? Why would you need block? Catch, unwind. Invokes a closure, capturing the cause of an unwinding panic. I have never used this. STD panic. Does it add a line? Yeah, it does. Alright. Is that STD? Can I use core? Core panic? Or is it STD only? Yeah. Okay. F unwind safe din any. Okay. So first we make a botter. Oh, I need to add the dependency E. Cargo add strafesnet Roblox bot player. For real. Jesus. Real? Oh, WGPU. Huh. Yeah. I guess that's usually what it's doing. Okay, this is a branch then. Why crash? Why? Dep. That's GG. Why? Then we do player ba. Yeah, okay. And then player head ba head but time is I need whatever. It's like whatever, so Try from F32. Do I need to 64? What are you smoking? Time integer. Oh. Is this straight into? What? Okay. My hand is forced. Common. Yeah. Common. Time. Session. Time. 0. New dependency. Okay. So. Okay. Head dot get position. Whoa. Okay, is this gonna say must use? Okay, what? Block. Block. Unwind safe result R. What is R? Oh, that's if it don't panic. Okay. Spawn blocking. Block. Round trip error. Nay. Nay. We want something completely different. Playback error. Layback music. And then no. We need what kind of error is this? Result thread box din any send static is the value the thread panicked with. That is the argument the panic macro was called with. Whoa. Okay. Okay. We print that. If let yeah, okay. If let sum e equals this thing, then print that down. It should debug, right? You got a box didn't any sense static? Nope. Didn't any. Yeah, okay. So we actually just don't care about this. Block. Accumulate. Don't care. Actually, I guess we could pass it. No, we can't actually because it gets moved. Block. If I say that, is that good? Alright, we good. We good. Okay. What do you want? Oh, right. Okay, so I need to return an error here. Return error. Playback error. Something else. That's awful. Okay. Panic. Panic. Okay, thank goodness that's debug. Any sense static. Okay. That should do it, right? Just be like, hey. That should be the same arguments. All right, let's see. Let's see. So, another end it ends E. Trifold. Yeah, that's okay. Tally. Outliers. Tally. Yeah. Read dir stream tally equals state. IZ. So once you get all of them, you get it. Fold state. Ah. What if it did the error? It stops. Okay. Try player. Cool. Alright. That should do the trick. I'm going to put this up. I'm going to log into my server because that's where the files all live. SSH. Ah. Ah. Let's see what we get. Did I hook up the stuff? Installing dependencies 6.17. I'm already on 6.17, right? There's not anything like really new. I'm already on 6.17, right? Yeah, I'm already on 6.17. It would be cool to go to like 7.0, but like Proxmox doesn't have a new release yet. Proxmox. Yeah. So this is the latest one, November 2025. Ancient. Prehistory. Okay. So I have a bunch of containers that run things. Number 300 is running. Let's get right. Okay, so that's not real. Mount. Okay, and then now there's Bouch. Okay. Good. And then we go 300. What is up? Do a system update. Do I want to do that? This is going to be like a 6 gigabyte update. Oh, it's not that bad. I mean, I could do it, but like, oh, Rust. You know we got to do it to get that new Rust. Damn. It's only going to take a minute. Rain index. Huh? This thing is weird. This guy's own website. Open codec implementation. Since when? And why? 4 days ago, C++ assembly. 8 years ago, 13 years ago. I have never heard of this. What does FFmpeg use? Does FFmpeg has their own implementation? That part sounds so much like AI music. The guitar thing turns into a voice. All right. Well, that didn't take too long. Okay. Bot cruncher. Is the disk almost full or something? Jeez. Slash. Yeah. I mean, it would be better. God, it takes forever. Pressing enter, wait 5 seconds. There we go. 8 gigabytes freed. Mimi do git pull. Git fetch, I guess, because I'm not on the right branch. Alright, git checkout y crash. And then cargo run. Okay, build. Okay, hold on. Cargo clean first, because, yeah, there we go. New Rust. No worry. GPU allocator. Not going to be using that. I wonder what would happen. Does it have GPU? Oh, it would work. Okay, so then we do target bot cruncher, boom, boom, boom. And this will start spamming the terminal. Hopefully one of them crashes. Ah, that was quick. Wow. There you go. Okay, so it is this one. Fantastic. So now I can go over that. The third one. Okay. It's the fourth. Technically, it's the fourth. Roblox bot player. Indeed. So now we're going to copy something like that. Satisfactory save file. So this is 10.freak. What is this? Who am I? Who are you? 21. Do I have an IP other thingy? ETH1 E. I forgot. The network. ETH1. Oh. Well, let's try it. 10.21 colon path, and we copy that to integration tests, I guess. Damn, doesn't work. All right, 192.168.1.21. Okay, file transferred. There she blows. We got a file. That's a file. Hello, file. This is a Qbot file. I feel like I should have like an actual files folder and put the files in the folder instead of like the demo used to be the demo is like it's put together like this so that I can just like zip the folder and it's done. But I don't need to do that anymore. So I do believe get ignore, get attributes. Oh, what the hell? Oh, what the hell? All right. Oh, what the freak? Okay. Okay, so now I want to run an integration test. With the crash happy bout, so I can test it. How big is this file? I don't know. It doesn't matter. We don't care. We don't care. Just fix the bug. I believe. God, that was easy. I thought that this this thing, there is 1.5 million files in this directory here. I was ready for it to just go scanning port, malformed bot file. Well, not malformed, but like a bot file that triggers the error to happen. Panic. But the fourth one, Did it. Did the trick. This is an underflow. What do I write, man? Is it a test or is it a something else? Okay, just write something, okay? Just it may not be a test, but write it like a test. It's A. It is the A. Indeed, 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 indeed. No, no. Oh, lib. Oh, it's on an old version. I see. Um. All right. Music. Okay, reproducible. Yeah. I believe. Okay, what you say? LFS. Files qbot LFS. Okay, good. Um. Uh. Performance trap. Yeah. Every single file, fork a new process. What? Switching branches took nearly 3 minutes. telling Git to handle transfers in bulk. Yeah. Yeah. Local cache of every version of every file you've ever downloaded. XDDD. Someone please rewrite it in Rust. Text in disguise. Definitely not. Rah. Switching branches. Alright, well, let's see if this helps. Add failing test. Pew. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Surely, right? I hate how long that takes. God, I hate how long that takes. Okay, so supposedly the fix is to, this sucks. Expected unknown. Like, what are you smoking? If I say the type exactly, will it free me? Free me. Release me. Jeez. I wish that this red underline doesn't go away. Rest analyzer red underline false positive. Yeah, this is. Okay, it's just hard when you don't have an IDE. Okay, yeah. So, what I need to do is, instead of converting the time into float, keep the time in not float, and convert each goob into something else, like that. Do it. And then shimbolation time. And then now it doesn't break. Definitely, maybe. Where? Okay, so what is this doing? Da da da. So basically the trick is don't do float comparisons. Let me inspect the head here. After time 0 into. Yeah. Indeed. Physics time 9999999. We want this to stay F. But like, yeah, no, that's just the way it is. R. That's right. This is inside. No. So why is this bad? It's because these comparisons are in floating point, whereas, oh god, there's so many tabs. Frack. Whereas everything else is doing, oh god, not float comparisons. It's so enticing to share this code because it needs to do all this stuff. It's the same thing. It's ahead. It's the same thing internally. And like this part of the code is nice and small because I have these functions: next event, get event index, push, and this like after time constructor. But oh, ooh, oh, okay, I'm getting closure vibes here. Um, okay, like it sucks. It's like I keep needing to modify this function, but like it's an external library to this, and that sucks. Uh, nothing else uses head after time. Only this library. Uh, time after time. Cha cha cha. Okay, well, let's give this a shot here. This is a boolean. F is F. What did they just call it F? P predicate. P. P is some kind of function where P is a fin F64 bool situation, and then we go yeah, just all y'all. Like that, and then now that is how it works. Okay. Okay. Right. So all these events are different, so that they have to be written out like this, but I can't influence down. We'll try this. This is not actually that long. Should I just direct impl be like, oh, impl function? It's like a little bit different, isn't it? All right, let's see what this looks like if I just write it like that. Impl. It's just so nice. Impl is so nice. Look, ma, no generics. It's hidden generics. I'm curious. This is wrong, right? Once, because then like it has to. It might be called more than once. Yes. Okay. Love Rust. Funmut. T. Funmut. But we don't want Funmut for this. Really? You can Funmut? Why would you want that? That seems like a bad idea. To allow calling your function multiple times to mutate some external state. like you could have like a caching thing, but like ew. Okay, whatever. Okay, so that's what I need is like it's more general. Well, yeah, okay. We have to release a new library version. This is the problem. Like I have to release a new library version every time I change this. Oh, actually, I could leave the old one and just add this as a new one. Actually, that's kind of goated. That's the way. Yes. Okay. Hmm. How do you say deprecated? All right, nice. Uh, uh, use instead. Um, uh, uh, but okay. And that's GG. Um, it's a new head constructor. Uh, indeed. So this is like fix head after time. Right. So this was a compatible update. This is also a compatible update. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. All right. So now we go 9.4. We don't need to do any bingus bongus. Yeah. 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 Hey. 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 Okay. Um. Okay, I have to publish it. That's right. Do 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 do. Oh. The shareholder nod. Hmm. No. Element of P. QRST. Deprecated? Ah! Bot block. Body bot. Block. Wow. Whatever. Official flower business. Okay. Where? Okay. Beep. 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 Mm. Oh, got him. Yeah. Do not compare floats. Brum, 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 brum. Fixes the failing test. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess I run it through the bot cruncher, and we see if all the bots crunch just fine. That's just fine. Okay, what's the head doing? Set time. Set time. It just rem coerce like um Um, 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 um. Um, no, it's no skin off my back. Let's see. Okay, Mr. Bot Cruncher, crunch those bots. The the bot cruncher. Right. So, indeed. What did this thing do? It went, oh, okay. Uh, mm, ah, mm, mm. I can just delete this here, and we just do not care. How big is this thing? It just doesn't matter. It literally does not matter. The bottleneck is the thingy. Okay. Okay, so we need to update the. That's right. Print less. Honestly, it might actually run faster by printing less stuff. Okay, think. I need to publish a new version of the right here. Lib I mean I think it's good. Is it compatible? Huh? What's the last version? Who did this? When was it? Okay, it was libv011. Is that what we on now? Is that what version it is? Still 2.0. Right here. Player better seek in it. Better seek in it. Okay, so then what do we shh, okay. Shh. Integration tests. No. Okay. Add new function. BWH, easy. Graphics new pub, but okay, well, yeah, no, that is a change actually. Really? I guess so. I guess this is version 3.0. It changes public interfaces. Unlucky. This other stuff. Native player. Indeed. See how I needed to change it? Yeah, this is version 3. 0.3.0. Oh my god, bro. Can I just like really? Okay. Lib v030. Improve graphics API plus enable headless graphics plus improved crash resilience. No. It's basically that, I guess. Update graphics. So libbot. Yeah, BVH is big. Enable headless graphics plus BVH plus crash fixes, I guess. Playback. Sure. Okay. Now we publish cargop publish. Yeah. Okay. Good. That's good. I'm just gonna put this away. Right back. Don't touch it. Library published. Fantastical. Now I can use said library in the bot cruncher. The bot cruncher. What it does is it reads bot files and then sees if it breaks when it reads bot files. I need both of those updated, don't I? Oh, wait, player. Wait. What just happened? Is that a change? Okay, yeah. It is a change. I don't understand how I did that without knowing I did that. Okay. Update player lib. Yay. Indeed. And then we also want to test a little bit more, like going through a bunch of files. So this only tests get position angles. But should I like move? I don't think it really matters. Head ha. Let's just move it. Head bot. It'll all work. Mutt. Do we need mutt if it moves? I actually don't know. So we make a new head, we get position angle 0, and then we do head.set time. And then time at session 0 is equal to freak bot dot dirtation, but that's the wrong dingus, so we coerced it into the right one, and then do this again. Yeah, okay, it needs mod, even if move. Okay, we actually don't need to move. Oops. Oh, may not be safely okay, apparently we do need to move. Okay. I just kind of was like, wouldn't it be neat if it moved? But apparently we actually need to do that. Okay, so this is almost free compared to reading the file, so okay. It should be the same case though, but test bot dot duration. Oi. Okay. Okay. Go. Let's go, gamers. And then over here, we do get pull Get the updates. Did it finish? Toml. Okay. Now we build it. Yes. Downloading 3 crates, new versions. Oh, that was fast. And then run it. So what does this do? There is 1.5 million files in this folder, and it is like asynchronously just reading them as fast as it can, and then on parallel threads, it decodes the files. But the main bottleneck is I/O bandwidth, even though it's like gigabytes per second because it's on an NVMe SSD. I don't remember what CPU usage it uses. Let me see. We can like tmux this and then run it, and it's going, and then look at CPU usage. Yeah, so it's using like 2 cores, almost 3 cores. Oh, 2 cores. Oh, did it break? tmux. Oh, okay. We have another failure case. Huh. I actually want to know how many there are. So let's do 0. And then state plus equals 1. Indeed. $1.5 million. Can you pad? How do you pad? Rust print integer pad zeros. Number B. Number 16, 018. How many digits is in 1.5 million? 07. And then state. Oh, state. So yeah. Okay. Bye. Okay, a little bit more minimal of a program. I just don't know how many it went on to. Why is there such a big gap here? Pull. Let's see. Before I do that, let's grab the file. Me when the file. I am the file. Believe, yes, okay. Like this. Integration that is not misspelled. Okay, so hello, I am .qbot. Okay, file transferred. X for complete. I doobie do. Okay, so the integration tester is over here. The file. Haha. Oh, goes here. The file. Let's just Scoobert 2. File name is Okay, let's run it. Roblox bot player. Do I want to be here? Integration test, cargo test, indeed number 2. Okay, so exact same thing. So 1 failure, 1 succeed. Indeed, 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 indeed. R. Okay, so the length is 18, the index is 18. Oh. Some details are omitted. Yeah, okay, so we want to test not release. Oh. Interpolate output, get position. Okay, is this just the same thing? Huh? What is the bot duration? Zero. Yeah. Yeah. That is the problem. Duration. Start and duration. Run duration. Oh, it's not run duration, it's duration. Okay, so literally how many events are there? Why does this bot exist? Where? Okay. Okay, we read it. I read it. For event in bot dot timelines dot output events scabby doobity da. Print. I guess I can print the length first. Num events equals to dot len, and then dot time, whatever. Oh, go again. Oh, this is the bad bot. This is the cheating bot. I'm curious how many it had to grab to find it. It is reading this many files per second. 24,000 files. Psh. Is that the same one? 3FEB? Yeah. So what happens? So the it's not like throwing away. This is how many nanoseconds? Let's see. Let's see. How how big can the time go? Huh. Oh. Oh no, it is 63. Oh duh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 79. 9 billion. I don't know why I had to count that. Let's see. So this is more. So it doesn't fit. Do 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 do. This is wrong. Okay, so I can fix this with time errors. My code is wrong. This is in nanoseconds, but this is in seconds. I don't see any other way to do this. So get could change. So I think this is going to panic somewhere else now. Shh. Thank you for rsurf com. Com? Okay, yeah. So instead of panicking at, oh no, the length is len, I think it's going to panic at, oh no, the time is time. Yay! Okay, so now my function actually works. Fix time convert. Overflow checks. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. So the thing, indeed. Like, yeah. Okay. Time error. Time error. Oh, time error. Oh, time error. Okay, we have debug error. What happened to the client you were working on a while back? I made something else that was cool. Was something else that is cool. There is the 5-man website. No one got new record within 15 hours. I made a web player that plays Roblox bhop bots. There it goes. Holy moly. This is what I've been working on it for 3 weeks or so. I don't know why it's so laggy. Am I running like... No. Good. Yeah, it's insane. There's a lot of technology and infrastructure going on here. This website is public, by the way. You can just go look for yourself and browse times. So there's a bug where it crashes sometimes, and I'm trying to fix it. Well, actually, I did fix it. I'm on a different bug. Hi again. Hey. What was I doing? Yes, so I fixed this function. It was like just straight up wrong. So I was testing the time. Is time in seconds less than time in nanoseconds? So that's fixed. I have this failing test here. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oof. I fixed the bug where it crashes by converting everything to integers on the fly. So comparing floats is a problem when it's like, okay, so doing Float to int to float. Boo, bad problem. Doing float to int and only comparing int and everything float goes to int and then compares. That's okay. You can do that. Only comparing float, also okay. Only doing ints without floats ever, that's strafe client. Anyways, there's problems because like this is a fallible function. I have encountered a bot file with very big times, and it thinks it's 0 seconds long because it converted it to the conversion function was wrong. It didn't properly check the bounds, the thing that I just fixed. So it thought that the duration was 0, and then it tried to like keep running, and it broke. I do want, I don't know, like it's just annoying to have errors everywhere. But what can you do? Oh, use create time self error for real. The time from float. No way. And then we do error as time error. And then like result. And then I can question mark these. Yeah, okay. And we no longer have an infallible interface. But like, yeah, I might as well option it as well. Because like it can fail if there are 0 output events. Generally, it does not, but okay. How do I do this? This is a let else type situation, I believe. Let can I? Is that if let else? How do I write this concisely? I need to like return option. Rust kind of poos when it gets bad, when you have like result option, because both of these can be question marked, but not at the same time. Yeah. Oh my god, bro. Some dumbass. Okay, so it's like, huh? What do you mean? What? Because, yeah. Like, I could stuff an inline match statement. It's so ugly. Okay, so now there's yeah, no, I'm just gonna like go on an unwrap spree here. Okay, so unwrap. No unwrap. Delete unwrap. We do not unwrap. Okay, yeah. So lots of bad here. Unwrap. I just said I'm not gonna do it, but then I did it. BVH new, playback head new. Who are you? Unwrap. Yeah, really good and fun and great. That's disgusting. Result option, like, dude, no. Oh my god. Okay, I guess I'll like do it for real. Pub enum complete a bot error. Well, it's error. Um time time error or the something else. So there's time error and there's also no output events. And then now this is error and there's no option. And then this gets cleaned up and better. Good, good, good. Okay. Get out of here, brother. Dot map error. Oh, no, this is okay or. Error, no output events, question mark dot time, question mark, semicolon. Okay. Is the Roblox game you're working on public information yet? Or is it still in development? Interested in how long you've been working on it. Oh, do you mean like, I assume you mean like the thing that I said I was ending the stream to do yesterday. But you can play B-Hop. Oh no, you said you played B-Hop and Surf before. It's that. Punch an egg. Wow, whoa, punch an egg. Oh my god, I'm gonna punch the egg. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna punch it. Oh, I did it. Wow, that's the game. Yeah, so you get these pets, and then you put them in the pet pen, and then you buy upgrades for your egg and get more pets. So it's a little game loop. It's just a cash grab game. It's not very exciting. But it does exist. And it is released. Yeah. That's the game. Question mark true. True. We need another map error here. Map error. Colon. Okay. I believe it would be prudent to do this. Start event equals Bing. And then start event dot time. And then first last. And then end event. For real. That looks nicer. End event. Yeah, okay. So now we can like see the errors over here instead of being like okay. Good. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so then the thing that is a run duration error. I gotta delete all the errors. Okay, if this is a pub enum error, then is making games like this actually a good income source? It's kind of like gambling. I mean, get gambling with your time, really? Yes. but you have to be good at it. You have to know what you're doing. I have someone who knows what they're doing with like the marketing and thumbnails and user interface and this and that, and I can just write the code. And I started making Roblox games in like 2012, around that time. So, I guess that gives me 14 years of experience making Roblox games. Yeah. So you need debug on your enums because of that. So it needs both derive debug. So what is this? This is run duration error. Run duration error. And then no start. Run start. No run finish. And then time error. Okay. Do it result. By the way, do you know about sum types and product types? R. Okay. What specifically about it? That they exist and that they are great for making precise programs and correctly modeling your data. What you said implies that you do know that they exist. Have you heard the phrase, make invalid states unrepresentable? Unwrap. Expect map does not have a main mode. So instead of panicking, we can not panic. Isn't it like a core design principle for Rust? Enums and structs, yes. The whole make invalid states unrepresentable, I guess that is too, because like largely the standard library follows that principle. I'm not like it's from a Rust YouTuber, no boilerplate, and I doubt. Yeah, the principle existed before you made the video about it. Okay, so we're gonna need an error here. Change map error. Change map error. No way. No main mode. And no start zone. It is possible for these errors to happen. Unfortunately. Result nothing and change map error. Just use. I guess it's not really must use. You don't really. Nah. You just ignore the error. Oh, right. I probably want to do this error, don't I? Frack. First time here. What are you working on? It's actually pretty cool. I'm working on something pretty cool for once. I have a game called B-Hop. There's also Surf. You may have heard of surfing in like Counter-Strike. I have a game on Roblox that has those physics, and you like go from the start zone, play through the map, hit the finish zone, and you get a time. And this is a like leaderboard website that shows the times that people got on the various maps. And the thing that I made for the past 3 weeks is a player that it's a web player that plays back the replays from the Roblox game. So I have web GPU graphics. I have a decoder library that's like decoding the files. I have a public API that this is a third-party website that is interfacing with the game's database to fetch the replays, the times, the map files. The maps, we have infrastructure to generate the map files. The Roblox maps do not contain textures. So how do I get the textures? Well, I have to have a whole process that like parses the Roblox file, finds the texture, downloads the texture from Roblox, and it has to like keep those files up to date as the maps get updates. There's a maps website where people are submitting map fixes. So whenever a map fix happens, look at this. There's like this whole like step-by-step process. It's under my camera. This last one says released over here. Yeah, okay. There's just infrastructure for my Roblox game. And the new shiny thing is this web player, which I think is very cool. I wrote the graphics. This is a WebAssembly module. It's written in Rust. My favorite programming language. I love Rust. The website is public. What is it? strafes.5men1.net. What I'm trying to do is make errors. So instead of like the library just panics, crashes, it's like throwing an exception in C++. I'm going to make it return an error value and be like, oh, this is an error. Instead of like, it just returns an error. Okay, so how do I do this? Let's see. Why don't I make a new tab? Lib cargo add this error. I'm going to make noise errors. Nice. All right, so then can we do like this error, and then it's like, oh, doesn't implement display. How add derived debug? Can we like, I forget how to do this. Yeah, okay. From is so nice. Okay, so then from indeed, no space. No. Okay. No output events. Bot timeline has no output events. Indeed. This one, time out of range. F64 to time conversion failed. E. 0? Oh, 0. For real? There we go. Okay, and then there it is. Yes, sir. Okay, we got real errors. I wish my course spent time covering Rust as a module. Rust is pretty cool. It's kind of its own self-contained bubble that's expanding rapidly. It's like on a launch trajectory trying to become a staple programming language like C++. But make no mistake, it's not C++ right now. It is C++ is more popular at the moment due to being entrenched in the industry. Rust gamers rise up. I don't know. It's I like to say that learn Rust if you want to learn Rust. I think that's the best way to put it. If you think it's interesting, you can always find opportunities to write Rust. Create opportunities to write Rust. Okay. That is time conversion failed. Do I want it to say that time error? Yeah, no, time conversion failed. Huh? And then that'll do that. And then we do that here. Okay. Bot timeline has no run start event. Bot timeline has no run finish event. No way. Bot run timeline is the run timeline. Bot output timeline has no events. Okay. All right. So then now this is like real errors. I like learning programming languages. I think it's fun. Course is steering more towards deep learning and neural networks. I think you can't really fail to learn programming by learning a programming language. I like to say that learning a programming language is like 70% learning programming and like 30% learning the syntax of the language. And then like learning a new language is like, oh, that's how they do for loops. Oh, that's how they do functions. Oh, that's how they do whatever, if statements. Oh, that's what they call this here. Okay, this is bot error. Bruh. Well, we got him. Okay. Indeed. Jeez. Do I have any unwraps here? Gah. Errors. Making a nice library also means having nice errors. In Rust, at least. Good. All right, I'll fix this. Error. This is my error message. Okay. Not real. Okay. Graphics. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is the troll error that just doesn't go away. Ah. Wait. Oh, did I forget this? Okay. This function signature does not allow for mistakes. And neither does this one. Funmut. I think this is less important. This is kind of like after, because like if the time is insane, this is the start time, this is the end time, and that covers the entire range of times that will need to be converted. So if you're working with times, they're going to be between those. So if neither of these fails, then probably it's okay. Like it's possible to I don't remember the word, conceive, to create a malformed file that has like random times in it. They're like nan and whatnot. But a well-formed file is not going to have this problem. So like this unwrap is okay. It's not the end of the world. The problem is that the closure, the anonymous function, prevents me from passing an error up the chain. I can't be like, oh, there was a problem. Yeah, well, I guess I'll just have to leave it there. Unlucky. This is this. Gosh, how much of these functions will become fallible? I love fallible and infallible type signatures. I mean, I could also keep this one. That would be okay. Boom, boom, boom. QRST. What? Time. So this is a very common source of crashes. If the head is not set up correctly, then this value can be 0. It's an integer. Oh, it can't. Oh, nobody knows. Okay. It's an integer. Oh, there you go. Usize, which is an unsigned integer that's the same size as a pointer. So like if you're on a 64-bit system, that's 64 bits. If you're on a 32-bit system, it's 32 bits. So 0 minus 1. Oh, that's 18 trillion. Yeah. Uh-oh. Huh. Okay. And so it'll underflow to the maximum possible integer and try to get that element. But I fixed all of those crashes that I know of. T. Interpolate output T. Time into. That should be infallible. Yeah. Okay, this is actually an infallible function signature. That's nice. Nice. This one can fail right here, but that's kind of the same thing where, like, if it didn't work for the start and end time, then, like, what are you doing? So it kind of looks like there doesn't need to be. Actually, this is a. Oh. Remove useless into. No op. Where's that code? Head. That's head, I believe. Yes, right here. Whoops. Do I have how many of these are there? Time from float, time from float. Oh, it's just 1, 2. Okay. Good. So I'm implementing errors. Lib state. Do you have unwrap? Wow. Start time. Push run. Yeah, more probably okay times. You really only have to watch out for it. It's really okay. It's actually a hacker who produced that file, who I know and love. This is a proof of concept to bypass the server authoritative physics anti-cheat. It's like remote control physics. So like in the bHop game, actually open up strafe. In the bHop game, when you what was I saying? Ugh. Why is that so slow? Oh hell nah. Oh hell nah. NVIDIA driver, please. Please? Are we gonna get our FPS back? NVIDIA driver, please. Alright, evidently I'm not allowed to use the GPU. And I forgot what I was saying. Damn. I lost it. Train of thought has left the station. Unlucky. Right. It was to do with the server authoritative physics. The server authoritative physics. Yeah. So when I was gonna like play the game, right, and show inputs of like moving the mouse and stuff. What the Roblox game does is it forwards your inputs to the server and it reruns the same physics simulation on your server. So what you see on the client is immediate, right? It's plugging your inputs into the simulation. It's like, all right, W is pressed, W is unpressed, mouse moved to this position, mouse moved to this position, and I like does something, but it's not your actual real run. It's not your actual what is submitted to the server. It's not what other players see when they spectate. That is the re-simulation a moment later when your inputs arrive to the server. So you're effectively doing a prediction on your client of what the server will do. And then if the server disagrees with what your physics did, it will send you like an update of like, okay, you should be over here. You should not have teleported there. And your client has to listen to the server for your inputs to have meaning. Otherwise, you're just somewhere else. Like on your client, it looks like you're over here on the map, but on the server, you're actually over here. So when you press forward, you're not doing what you think you're doing. So it's in the client's best interest to stay synchronized with the server, even though we like don't trust the client. It's the best possible way to implement a multiplayer game. Anti-cheat built in, because the only way to do things is to operate this like simulation state machine, and there's only a certain amount of moves you can do. Like you can do press W, unpress W, press space bar, move mouse to this position. You can't do teleport to the end of the map. That's not like a valid thing you can tell the server to do. So it's anti-cheat built in. So you can still cheat on your client. You can still do that teleport operation and teleport yourself somewhere else. But there's no way to tell the server to do the same thing. So you didn't actually do it. That was not actually submitted to the game. And when you beat the map in your hacked position, nothing happens on the server because it's totally desynchronized. You're just like walking into a wall constantly on the server. I don't remember why I was explaining that, but like server authoritative physics is really cool. It took all of my mental energy to remember that I was talking about it. In the Roblox game. Right. That's why. It's because I was saying that there was a cheater who submitted. So what they did was they set their timer to really far in the future, and the server was like, "Oh, that's what time it is." Oh, okay. And then because floats suck, there's like physics bugs. You can probably like walk through walls and stuff when the time is so high. Yeah. So just floating point smuggled issues through the anti-cheat. Never use floats. Except always use floats when you don't care. Floats are so easy to use. There's just so many like hidden issues that I personally want to avoid. It like sweeps everything that can go wrong under the rug. Infallible. Damn. Okay, so actually the change isn't that crazy. We need to do BVH. Okay. Where can it go wrong first? Okay, so this is position unwrap, which this error is fixed point from floating point. The strafe client uses all fixed point numbers and not floating point, which is what I was talking about. I'm trying to figure out if I care enough. Like, yes, these positions can be bad numbers, but they're not. Like, it just looks like all the unwraps are just position conversion. I could clean it up a little bit. Put all the unwraps in one spot. I think I'll do that. Function. From vector 3. I don't know. I'll just say it like this or something. It's just a helper function. Help. This is returning a vec3. No, integer vec3. Gobble dang it. Common integer vector 3. Oh my god. So yoink and bazoink. Position vector 3. Indeed. Okay. All right. Right. Okay. Indeed. Okay, so then now I could just write this instead of this. I'll just do this first. So now I can say, hey man, it's just the position, man. Hey man. And way smaller. Oh my god. Is this repeated anywhere? Yeah. Go for it. Yeah. Okay. And then V3P. Position. Zoink. Anybody left? Uh-oh. What did I do? Oh, it's the other stuff in it. Oh. Okay, apparently we need this here. 2 array. All right. You can stay. There's no unwrap. It's hidden away. We good? Okay. We just had the troll error left. Okay. This is a time convert. Try into fixed from float. Rawr. Damn. This is dumb. Fixed from float. Whatever. Good enough. Okay, I'll call this like a minor cleanup thing. Use helper function in BVH. Okay. And like this is kind of not needed at all. I think I'm just gonna let it go. Okay. So, oh, I actually need to. Okay, what else uses this error? Huh? 1? Who's using version 1? Oh my god, bro. Really, dude? Really, dude? Okay. Okay, now I need to fix the red underlines everywhere. Throw it away. Unwrap. That took a long time to build. Throw it away. New. What about you? Bot dirtation. Surely that builds, right? Okay, blah 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 blah. JS error, just do it. Okay, what about you? Question mark. Option. Run duration error. All right, we're gonna do this guy, and result JS result. Is that real? No. Okay. Result JS error. He said confidently. Okay, that's okay. Run dirtation, and that's it. That's it. Where's all the problems? Okay, so we have bot has dirtation error and error. We have graphics has change map error. Huh? Wow. Where is that? Does this? Oh, does it give me underline? Yeah. Okay, so now we can actually return result. Nothing. JS error. Zoink this right there. And it hates me. Okay, what's up? Change map. For real. On God. We got him. Okay. It's ready. Okay, so is this only the error changes? Empty hallways at 9 p.m. Ah! So okay, so the public interface has changed here, but the actually no, that's good. Public interface. Run dirtation. It's a v4. Yes, so I'm doing this. Why don't I test it first? Imagine testing things. R. Where are we? Right here, right here. Think. Okay, so I have to update the version number and then publish it, and then I guess I could no. Lib v040 proper errors. That's GG. Okay, so now when you do things, it can fail and it'll tell you that it fails instead of exploding. Nuking itself. Isn't that great? Cargo publish. And then I go over to the bot cruncher. The and update the player number 4. We're yes. Okay. Yes. The and so now this can fail and we can just like ignore it. So status something. Okay, so this we'll do like let okay else nah match because like okay, I need to like not have this be an error. It has to be an okay error. Okay, so okay, I guess I'll just match. Okay, bot. Yes, error. Return okay error. You don't usually see that. Goddamn. Okay, I need to do some trickery here. None error. Okay, so then this is time error, bot error, state file name error, but just print it. And was there any error? No. Are we? Is that no? Yeah, you could display, right? Error does not implement display. Lies. Is that debug? Do I actually need the freaking error trait? It doesn't implement the error trait? Huh? Isn't that the whole point? Is that it implements the error trait? Huh? 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 Oh, okay. So it implements the error trait, but mayhaps not display. Huh? Isn't that the whole point? Isn't that the whole point? So there's two string format. I am confused. I don't know why it doesn't have the error trait. I'm gonna have to publish a new version here. Error. Hello. Error debug. Deliberately. A display input is generated if you provide on the struct. On the struct in the above example. On the struct or each variant of your enum. Bruh. Which error is this? Bot error is player bot error. Bot player bot error. Is it lying? Is that just a troll? Maybe it's just match. Let's try. Yeah, state, yeah. Did it just hide from me because... Yeah, okay, so it was just hiding from me because it was an optional type. Okay, I got trolled. Okay. Yeah, no. I should probably fold it into the state. All right. Struct, state, count, usize, errors, vec, player, bot, error. Yoink. Yoink. Yeah, we're gonna want the path. Sure. Just zoink it straight in there. We do not care. Okay, and then what do we? I guess I can print it and then bint it because we basically won't see the print because it's literally printing like 10,000 files per second, 4,000 approximate. Let's do default because it's easy. Default mut state dot count plus equals 1 state dot errors push e. Oh, I need the path. Haha, lol. Okay, path. Help, path. That was the end of the playlist. No. Okay, it's just a stupid. Okay. Indeed. Hi. State doesn't implement display. Count then. Okay. Tally that count, and then print all the errors. For e in tally dot errors, print error. Yeah. E. Path. Path file name. E. I am the programmer. Okay. Microprogramming is delicious. Okay. Okay, I got a little bit trolled there. I thought I was gonna need to make a new version of the library, but we good. We good. The update bot player and collect recoverable errors. Indeed. Okay, so then we go over here and we do an old git pull, and then we do a cargo build, download some new crates. Yes. And now we're ready to like run the bot cruncher, crunch 1.5 million files. It's about 600 gigabytes of data. I do print the error. So it'll have the same error as before, but it doesn't just nuke itself. It says, I had an error. And then I can say, cool, I'll put that in my list. Instead of, the whole program failed. All right, let's go. Let's go! There should be no errors. My CPU revs up displaying this on my screen. 2, 3, 2. What is that? 3,000? Oh! Are we getting errors? Maybe. I love how you can see that one of the digits of a UUID v4 is always the same. How ridiculous is that? It's time-based, right? Back crack. All right, so this is gonna. Oh, is this gonna overflow? That's millions. 1 point. Yeah. Okay. So there's 1.5 million files. We've processed 160,000. It looks like there's gonna be like 20 errors or something. The goal of this test is to exhaustively prove that the bot player does not crash on any bot file. And so far, so good. Boom, boom. All right, we'll return to this later. Later. Very good. What time is it? It is 10:42. I have 20 minutes to go before it's work time on Cash Grab Game. Good. Accomplished my goal. And more. So I want to like update them. I want to update the moderation to reuse code, but it's kind of an off-stream thing to do. I guess I'll end the stream, do that, and we'll be back tomorrow. Yeah. So I wanted to fix bot player bugs, and I did. No more crashy. So is there anything else? Yeah. Well, not on stream. Well, if this fails, if this thing fails, then my work is not done. But I probably would have encountered a failure by now. There's not many special bot files. I mean, I'm interested to see. I mean, we could wait for it to finish. It's halfway done. Bot crunchy. I should not start that. Oof. Love it. This is just to reduce the number of unwrap that appears in the code. Even though it can panic the same number of times, there's less to keep track of. Feels good to fix that bug. Moderation is the station. That's what I want to work on. Moderation service. I'll probably need to pull the latest code. I want to like re-export the functions. So that it's shared code base, because the code is completely copy pasted. Oh, that means I should publish the WASM module. I'm going to do that. Mimi doo doo. Lib. WASM module. Indeed. It should probably have the same version as the bot player. Whatever. Cool. Huh? Oh. No. Oh, wait, what? Why? Huh? Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. Nice. And 137. Just finishing up here. I think we're gonna see what the errors are and which files have the errors. E. B. C. D. E. F. Boom. Overflow. So there's, let's see, how many is this? I said 20 errors when there was actually 46. 46 of the files. I feel like I should write that down. I'm going to like go to the integration tests and make a little txt file. Bot cruncher errors.txt. Nice. Cool. Okay, so there was no unhandled errors. There was no unexpected errors, which was what was causing the crashing before. Ugh. Good. Okay, so I'm gonna like work on the moderation module to try and share as much code as possible. Until it's off stream. Okay. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll work on other things. Let's see. Update Bnum. That sounds fun. I get a check mark for this. I get a check mark for that as well. I did so many things. Yeah. Check mark for that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Great. Okay, I'll come back tomorrow. Update Bnum. Bye.